Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, and tonight I'm going to play a little bit more of Alexplorer. Alexplorer is the character I am using to play through all of the zones of World of Warcraft. At the moment, I'm playing through all of the classic zones. Now, I am playing through on Retail, so we're getting the zones as they were after Cataclysm, but I am playing through all of the classic zones and having a lot of fun doing it. Still got a few dungeons to go and everything. At the moment, I am in Silithus.
Congratulations.
And I'm mostly limiting myself to ground mounts, although there will be a couple of times when I might set myself a reason to perhaps do some flying or anything based on anything that's going on. For example, I have told myself that maybe I might do some flying to skill up my mining. Still haven't found my bag. Well, I should count my lucky stars. At least the poison's being cleansed. Yes, I bought my... Oh, yes, you brought my satchel back. And my rare reagents are all here. I'll be in your debt for a long time. So what is left to do in Silithus? I need to get the Twilight Lexicons. Hello, Keith. The Twilight Lexicons drop from... the different Twilight Keepers. Well, there's one Twilight Keeper. And the next one is in the next camp. Old gang. Who are you calling? Oh, yeah, old. Old is fair. There's Twilight Keeper Maina. And Twilight Lord Everin is up. And kill him too. It is freezing here in Melbourne. Like, oh my god, so cold. It is freezing to cold here in Melbourne. So yes, this camp was created as a base of PvP operations, and then all the PvP stuff was removed. But they left the camp here. Like, there's been so much stuff that has been removed from Silithus. Kind of sad. Yes, waiting for a visit from Persephone. Persephone. What is up with my controls?
I don't have a target.
See, this is the sort of situation where I'm just going to go. I'm just going to fly. Because I'm just trying to get mining points. I'm not even that worried about the gold, because I'm getting way more gold on Bremic. But I go back to where I was, and then I get back on my ground now. Why do they still have these stones here if you can't use them? It's very strange.
Congratulations.
Nice looking item. Whoa. Freezing too cold. Maggie and I spent pretty much the whole night just sitting there under blankets. We didn't even do puzzles. It was too cold to sit out in the room. Well, that was pointy. Grubthor. Hello, Grubthor. You'll break for Dreamthorn. So there used to be quests to go and deal with the druids in there, but those quests seem to have been removed. So there's no reason to go in there anymore. But it's an old abandoned night elf location that has been taken over by Silithid, and there's undead druids in there. And there used to be a quest about going in there to try and protect them, and yeah, it's all gone.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Did you fight all the lexicon chapters yet?
See you around.
Yes. These are the parts to the book. Let's get started there, an explorer. Swap every third word with words from the second chapter. Then swap every other word with words from the first chapter. Wait, did I get that backwards?
See you later.
Ah, here we are. A pretty valuable chunk of information. I must say, I've seen the Cenarian Circle forces arrive in Silithus. They plan to drive the Twilight Hammer out, don't they? This will help. Take this parchment to their leader, Commander Marilith. Soon the Twilight Hammer will be vanquished, and I will be outside their grasp for good.
Have a good one.
Congratulations.
Now that I have the Twilight Lexicon in my possession, there's a small favour I'd like to ask of you. My former organisation has a secret encoded bulletin they circulate on a monthly basis. If they make any progress searching for me, or if they call off the search, word will be published on the True Believer. Although this information is obviously valuable to me, the publication contains other useful information that I can share. Bring me any encoded text you find on the Twilight Hammer members.
Safe travel.
Congratulations.
See you later.
Do I have any on me? I do.
How are you? See you around.
Excellent. I will get to decoding these as soon as possible. If I find anything of interest, I'll find some way to get the information to you.
Safe travels. Have a good one.
So there's multiple ways. You used to have to come here to hand in the encrypted text, but you can now do it in Cenarian Hold. But let's go get the rich thorium. And take my watch off. I've been getting some irritated skin. And keeping the watch on is just making it worse. Particularly when I'm playing computer games. Wow, I'm getting a lot of items. And I think that ends Silithus once I hand this quest in. Suppose we will find out.
I don't have a target.
No, it's a real life item I'm trying to get rid of.
I need a target.
Don't know if it'll show up on camera, but just an irritated patch of skin in there. Did I come the wrong way? Maybe, maybe not.
Greetings. May the stars...
This is very interesting information indeed, Alexplorer. This sheds some light on the presence of the Twilight's Hammer in Silithus and will undoubtedly help us in our struggle against them. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded,
Good
Paladin.
luck, friend.
And that, I believe, ends Silithus. Because Silithus kinda got broken when they changed it into a PvP zone and then removed the PvP, and then changed it into the place where So Sargeras plunged the sword into Silithus, which I didn't see. Another 3,000 gold.
I am listening. Be careful.
So now, let's take the portal to Blasted Land. Although, I do need to hand the Eye of Cthulhu in. So what I'll do is I'm going to fly to... the Bootlegger Outpost.
Ishnu Allah. May the stars.
Hey, Chip. I may do, because I'm still trying to get the judgment set, I may actually try and do a Blackwing lair, and I'll probably do a Molten Core run as well to try and complete this one. Now, I don't understand this. It says I've got 6 out of 6, but it says I don't have... I'm very confused. It's possible because I've got different things that look like it. I remember using this set. It says I don't have them. Or, I don't know, this is weird. Like it says 8 out of 8. Anyway, I do need to go to the Caverns of Time. If you've never seen this before, this place is crazy. So what is the Caverns of Time? So, with the coming of the Bronze Dragonflight, the Bronze Dragonflight are the dragons that are kind of outside of time, hence the Caverns of Time. And they can see the world in... Basically, they're the ones that allow, in some ways, time travel to be a thing. And in the Caverns of Time, which is the home of the Bronze Dragonflight, there are a bunch of dungeons and raids which are all set in different parts of the timeline. We've been expecting you. Please allow one of my brothers to fly you down to the master. He awaits you below.
Congratulations.
So this is a quest that you get so that you can be flown down to the main part of the Caverns of Time. In the original classic, you used to be able to, for a while, I think it was when it was first opened up, you could ride down part way. Originally the door was closed. Then they opened part of it and you could ride down part of the way. There was no flying. I think you could ride down sort of to about here-ish, and then it was all blocked off. But this place is huge. I forgot there were vendors here. Time Lost Baubles. I should go check that out. But here, the center and the heart of the Caverns of Time. So when you portal to the Caverns of Time, you then fly down. And there's a lot of quests here, which I'm not going to do now. But in here, there are multiple dungeons. Battle for Mount Hyjal, Dragon Soul, raids, and then there's End Time, Hour of Twilight, Old Hisbrout Foothills, Well of Eternity, Black Morass, and the Culling of Stratholme. And these are all based on different raids. So Hour of Twilight is from... I can't even remember. I think that's from Cataclysm. End Time is from Cataclysm, I think. Old Hillsbred Foothills is from Burning Crusade. Black Morass and Culling of Stratholme are from... Well, Culling of Stratholme, actually, I think is from Wrath of the Lich King. So there's all of that stuff going on. It's just incredibly weird. I will do that later, but I do want to hand in at Anachronus for the... It's over. Cthulhu has been dealt with. The Master has left these for you, champion, from the Timeless Cache, a collection of artifacts spanning thousands of years. The choice is yours. Yeah, I'll equip the Cloak of the Fallen God. I'm not going to do any more of this here now. I am not actually also... I'm also not going to deal with... because I want to take the portal to... Because if we look here... There are... I could get there another way. I don't need to take the portal from Silithus. Because up the top here, there is a portal to Stormwind, which I could take and then fly to Blasted Lands. No, I'm going to do it the way that the quest provided. But I am going to fly back out of the Caverns of Time because, oh boy, is this place big. So there was a portal to Stormwind behind me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the Bootlegger Outpost and then fly to Gadget Zan. I forgot to check the Time Lost Artifacts guy. It's okay. Not a big deal. Okay. Anyway, I want to fly to Gadget Zan.
Yo! Have a good one!
Definitely not the best way to do this, or not the most efficient, but... Why am I getting interface action file because of an add-on? I don't know. How is my Brood of Nozdormu? I'm still hated by the Brood of Nozdormu. They don't like me. Bring some stuff up.
Interesting.
And now we fly back to Cenarian Hold. Yeah, I remember using this gear for a while. I love this stuff. The green battle gear of Wrath. I know I've got all these pieces. Oh, item no longer obtainable, but I do have them all. Why is it showing that I don't have them when I have them? Cool looking armor. Wrong building. I need a better mount for blasted lands. I think I am going to use the Black War Steed.
Light be with you.
Silithus, not such a great place, eh? We get a lot of you from there.
Be careful. What can I do for you?
Nethergard has stood steadfast for years against the demon onslaught that plagues this land. Our watch is never-ending, our vigilance unfaltering, and our courage bottomless. We've held these lands since the portal opened, but now these horde insects have the insolence to stand in our way. We have protected them as well as we have protected ourselves. Let's see if you've got a hand for combat. Slay one of the Horde's Okrolon scouts and nibble at our perimeter.
For the Alliance.
I've the finest wares in the land. Keep your feet on the ground.
One of the few places that has 2 keeps.
Congratulations.
What can I do for you?
We've seen countless ships sail past the shore to the southeast, but most passed by inconspicuously. Several days ago, however, a powerful storm carried several of the ships to shore and left them wrecked. I bet a pint of Netherguard bitter that they were Horde ships if I didn't love Netherguard bitter so much. I can pay you gold, though, if you go check out those ships and report back.
Safe travels.
Oh. Hey, Milordus. I know many of the mounts can fly.
King's honor, friend.
Not bad. You're quicker than many of my men. Stick around, Alexplorer. I may have use of you yet.
Light bless you.
The Horde are a nuisance that we will deal with, but they are proving more difficult than previously expected. We are to put a stop to this. To the west of Netherguard, the Okrolon main forces press on our defences. They currently hold the Netherguard mines, and they mean to move into the supply camps and, eventually, the keep. Thin their numbers and delay their advance, Alexplorer.
Go with honor, friend.
Standing on your table. Ungertz is a strong leader, but he is proud. He understands the pressure that the Horde is really putting on us. Without our mine, Netherguard is penniless. We need to move the Horde forces from the supply camp now, and doing so means killing their commander, Captain Metlik. He's not a strong leader and prefers to bark orders from the back lines, but even so, his death may buy us the victory we need.
See you around.
Greetings!
Hey there, Alexplorer, is it? I've got a proposition for you which involves explosions. Interested? I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with the quartermaster. You see, I've been working on an explosive device. It's not very effective against other creatures, but devastating against artillery. If you're heading back into the field to visit those orcs, find some enemy supplies and give this thing a try. Who knows? Maybe they like explosions too. Use Button Willow's hand grenade on 8 Okrolon weapon crates in the Netherguard supply camp.
Alrighty then.
Yep. Alrighty then. Yes, so, Milordus, I am for engagement with the world perspective. I'm basically doing as much as I can on the ground, because otherwise it's like land on the thing, kill it, take off, disappear, and you never see anything. And it's not as if I'm doing end game content. I'm not racing to make numbers big. I'm doing this to engage with story. So, and to see the world rather than fly over it.
Congratulations.
So that's not going to help, is it? She told me it's not good against people.
Out of range. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Actually, after this, I might take that detour. Ah, the sound of things going boom makes my heart pitter-pat. You've made this gnome's day, Alexplorer.
Well met.
You're an excellent asset to the Alliance and the Kirin Tor, Alexplorer. Well done. With time, our forces will retake the mine and press the Horde dogs out of the blasted lands.
Be careful.
Hey there.
Thank you, Alexplorer. Thanks to your efforts, I am confident that with time we will take back the Netherguard mine.
For the Alliance.
Interesting, no further quest was offered here. That's a little bit strange. But what I would like to do now, because quests have been removed all over the place and it's just weird. I am going to sell the armor. I am going to fly to I am going to come back here. There are more quests. There's a quest down by the beach. And Zurich is not a place I've done anything. But I am going to fly to... Ooh, no, I'm going to take a shortcut. I am pretty certain if I come down here, this is me using old memories, to where there's the flight point down here. I'm not interested in talking to you yet. It's possible this forward camp has not been unlocked. So let's not worry about that. I'm pretty certain there's a forward camp here that ends up with a portal to Stormwind, but I don't have it yet. So, and I don't want to do too much questing here tonight. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just fly to Stormwind. I could use... Oh, well, I'm going to use my cloak. Teleport to Stormwind. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Keith. As I said, I know there are people who'd be doing this and just flying, like, and they wouldn't be doing it and they wouldn't have turned their XP off and everything would be way faster. And that's fine. So I want to go to the bank.
Greetings.
In my character bank, or sorry, in the warband bank, I'll put the rune cloth in. And in my character bank, under gear, I definitely want to put in Sithrays. Cloak. Don't even know if I've got a cloak anywhere. Medallion. It's a ring. And that was a trinket.
Light bless you.
Now,
Need help?
you know what?
Honor, friend.
For this, I am going to save time. I'm just traveling to a specific destination that's right there. I am just going to fly under my own steam. I'm not going through the entrance in Blasted Lands because I haven't done Blasted Lands yet. Even though the entrance to Blackrock Mountain from Blasted Lands is right there. Only going to places that I've visited via ground mount. So I will normally mostly use the main flight paths, but to get to this flight path is like a 4-minute flight. And it's like, you know what? I don't need that extra work. I'll take the shortcut, thanks. How have I lost the entrance? It's here. Ooh, someone's been through here recently. Someone else is in Blackwing Lair. Someone has entered Blackwing Lair very recently. Wish me luck on getting the items I need, which unfortunately all drop from the end.
Sound the alarm! Aids at all.
We will find out in about 10 minutes. And I think I am going to die to this boss. I might be wrong.
I need to get closer.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Because I'm going to get a debuff to this boss.
Power against
price. Now he shall
My
serve
friends,
by slaughter.
Nefarious' corruption has taken
Get
hold.
up to the Red World
I cannot
and
control
destroy them.
myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it!
Poor Veilstraz.
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before the wrath of Lord... No! I must fight this! Alexplorer! Help me! I must fight! Nefarious is stronger than ever before. Fury of Blackrock courses through
So I'm
my
going to
veins.
die in 9 seconds, and nothing I have will get rid of it. Yeah. I actually think if I look at the judgment set, the belt dropped from that boss. Still don't have it. Lesai. The suppression room. The most annoying. Walking slowly through the room. She passes everyone, she passes, says. Rogue trinket and rogue boots. He likes the rogues today. Drake Talon Cleaver. Got some elementium, and then I got some elementium. Elementium.
I can't attack that.
Shadow Jerkin. Nice. Hello, Ebon Rock. That was Hunter's Gloves. Another Drake Talon Cleaver. I don't think the Ring of Blackrock is good for me. No, it is not.
I don't have a target.
Draconic Avenger. An axe with parry. I'll stick that in my gear and see what happens. Let's summon up Chromagius. I don't think he can drop anything I want apart from... Oh no, he can drop the chromatically tempered sword. Which would be very nice. And he can also drop the shield. Yeah, I really want that shield. The Elementium Reinforced Bulwark. Are you kidding me? Ah. Lasai. So this is what I'm really here for. Because Nefarian can drop the Judgment Breastplate and the Judgment Crown. He won't. It's the only place to get him.
Let the games begin.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need a target. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need a target.
The mortal's urgent. Now, let's see how they contend with the true Lord of Spire. Burn, you wretches! Burn! nothing to my kind. Do you hear? Nothing!
Judgment breastplate. So I got one of them. You got 2 Bloodfang hoods. It's not as good as what I'm wearing. Oh, it says it. It's got more stamina and less crit strike. But I don't think I need the stamina. But I'm still going to stick it in my gear. Okay. And now, crap, I think I made a boo-boo. I think I have to run out. That's okay. I'm used to doing this stuff on a mage that can just teleport wherever I want at whim. That can't be right. And then I'm going to do something incredibly stupid, and I'm going to run Molten Core because I like Molten Core, but I'm now going to end up with 4 different tunes, each with part of Thunder Fury. You watch. We spent so long in Blackwing Lair. We basically ran Blackwing Lair every week from when it was released until when Anchorage opened. Oh, so long. No. And before I go in,
glory to the Sindori.
and while I've got characters that can clear this in a few minutes, it's going to take me a little bit longer on this character because it doesn't one-shot everything. Okay, one-shots a lot of stuff. Is there anything from Ragnaros I want on this character? Apart from the Eye of Sulphurus, which I don't really need. Probably not. I've got the Judgment legging. Major Domo? No. Golmag? Yeah. Maybe I'll do a full clear. I mean, it's a fun dungeon. I like. Oh, kind of feels like a dungeon. There's the Lawbringer braces, but I obviously already had them. I'm not on a phenomenal AoE character, so I'm probably going to do the packs one at a time.
I need to get closer.
We can see. No, that worked.
It's too far away.
The reason you have to do that is if there's any dog, if you knock the dogs down, but there's any dogs still standing even on low health, after I think it's like 10 or 15 seconds, they stand back up again at full health. I would say they're an upgrade.
I'm out It's too far away.
Or Earth Fury
I
braces.
can't attack that target.
Nice. Boom, boom. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Gar! Nope. Where's the Flamewalker leg plates? Oh, I've gotten 3 sets of Flamewalker leg plates so far this run. I got nothing from Gar. So my other Paladin has the half of Thunder Fury from Gar, but not from Geddon. So if I get it from Geddon, it's the game trolling me. And I would be very deserving of all of the ridicule. Embraces of Prophecy. Man, I remember those were the first ever raid epic I got in my life. And it was like, they weren't even that great, but they were a raid epic. Hello, Geddon. Come over here. Come over here. Didn't drop it.
I need to get closer.
I'm already wearing Flame Guard gauntlets. Cenarian gloves. Which one's a Cenarian? I can't remember whether they're the ones that look like a moose or not. I could find out easy enough. I go into here, I change sets, I change this to Druid. I scroll down, Cenarian, no, Storm Rage is the one that looks like a moose. This is the one Felinae wore for a very long time. Before she could look like a boomkin all the time. This was the first one she got. And then that one is the one she wore for a very long time.
I'm out of range.
There's the Lawbringer chest guard. Does that mean I have the entire Lawbringer set now? No, I'm missing the gloves.
I need to get closer.
Hello, Mr. Ancient Corehound. How's it going, mate? I remember every time a lava core or a fiery core, these two items would drop in raid, there would be a big scream out of core in chat. It would basically be a yell of core, in caps of core. And the funny thing about it is when I see the CTC streams and everyone yelling out beam, it's like, yeah, it's basically a core call.
I need to get closer.
Another Flamewalker leg plates. No, we used to collect cores for making fire resistance gear. And to get the guild crafters, of which I was one for a while, the reputation to be able to get the Thorium Brotherhood recipes that they needed to support the gear. So, because back then, it's another set of Earth Fury braces. The cores were the main ways at the end of getting the rep right at the end. They've made it easier now. I think you can grind Thorium Brotherhood most of the way up. Like, I'm nearly exalted with Thorium Brotherhood from a couple of Blackrock Depths runs. So, yeah, they've made it much easier. And I haven't even done Blasted Lands yet. So, sorry, Burning Steps yet. So, yeah, they've made it way easier. But, used to be really tricky.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sun of the living. Impossible. Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. I submit. Brashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
Oh, I dare. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Core. Almost done. But unfortunately my Hearthstone is set in the wrong place. It's back in bloody Silithus. I do like Molten Core. There's something really nostalgic about running this.
It's too far away.
I should stop. Like, I should make this the last run I do. Yeah, home is where the hearth is, and my hearth is unfortunately in Bloomin' no, it's still in Gadget's End, so that's not too bad.
It's too far away.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him. Bow before your
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
Fool. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed. Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power of Ragnarok. Now you shall see it.
Okay. I got a Scarlet Chris. Yeah. Essence of Pure Flame. Pass. Leg Plates of 10 Storms. Cow King's Hide. Okay. Cloak of Shrouded Mists. And a Perdition's Blade. Perdition's Blade is my favorite looking dagger in the whole game. When I got one of those for my rogue, it was like... I came in here one time on my rogue with my guild. Basically, it was like, I can't even remember why. It was like, we're good for healers, but we don't have enough people. It was like, Brim's got a rogue that's been running AQ20 with us because they needed a rogue for something. It's like, I'll bring her, but like, she doesn't have fire res, she's going to die. It's like, yeah, you'll be fine. And Perdition's Blade dropped. And I'd come in with the understanding, it was like, I'm not going to take any loot. That, like, only if it's going to go rot, like, no one else wants it. And Perdition's Blade dropped and no one else wanted it. And it was like, yes, please. It was beautiful dagger at the time. It's considered to be one of the best daggers in the game. It's like, oh, I'll take it. And I used that for a very long time. Oh.
Hey, how you doing? Be good. Keep it real.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. While I'm on the Griffin, I am going to disappear for a second. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Need my Hamilton blankie back. There'll be a new Hades Town puzzle in 25 minutes. Oops. It's raining in Stormwind, but you notice there's not this persistent like on Turtle.
How does today find you?
What is lore walking? Gathering of stories, visions of stories, often historical deeds of heroes of Azeroth, stories lost to history. What stories
Jade
can you tell me?
serpent
Zelatath,
guide you.
Ethereals, the Lich
Eyes
King.
open.
I'm not up to any of
Always
those.
be learning. Tread lightly.
Okay. I can't. No, fine. Okay. So. I probably want to try, and again I'm going to do this with trying to fly directly to the location, because I've travelled to this location 4 times already, and I'm kind of over it. It's not bad, Eric. What sort of constraints did it have? Okay. I remember when I was first exploring Between Lines and I made a puzzle called Jade Lantern. Very happy with that puzzle. I still remember some of the tricks in it. They're now incredibly common tricks, but at the time when I posted it, a lot of people went, "Ooh, I never realized all of this stuff." Whereas now people go, yeah, this is all boring. Like, yeah, okay, great. Yes, I'm going to try the day Deathwing came again. And that's why I think it's important to give puzzles names. If I just turned around and said, Between Line German Whisper Puzzle 12, no one would have a clue what I'm talking about. But you talk about a puzzle by its name, and there's a reference point. I hope it means that too.
Can I help you?
So
Off and away.
So apparently, you let this play out. I've already been through this so many times. I'm over this quest. I'm going to have to go through this multiple times. So what you need to do is I make myself bigger, 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 bigger.
Out of range.
And I can't click on that because it's too far away. But apparently what you can do is exit the vehicle, which takes you back. You click on him again, tell the story again, let it play out. Wait until this is done. Once this is fully done, you literally go shrink, 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 shrink. No, it doesn't work.
Out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far
I've been
away.
told that this would work,
I need to get closer.
but it does
Out
not.
of range. It's too far away.
No, this quest is
I need
just
to get
broken.
closer.
So this entire zone can't be completed because of one quest that's broken.
I need to get closer.
No, still broken. I mean, I can try it again.
Pleased to meet you. Daylight's burning.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too
And you
far
can't
away.
make it bigger, and
I need to get
yeah.
closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Yeah, it's just broken, and there's nothing you can do.
Closer. I'm out of range.
They've broken the quest, and you're just screwed. And it's all because you need to click on that object, and you can't.
Range. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Yeah, quest is broken. Let's try and look this up again. So I had to look this up on Reddit, but I got through the first 2 steps, made myself big until it told me to look in the clouds. Then I poofed 5 clouds and still the sun showed up, but could not click on the sun. I exited the vehicle and asked him to start again at step 3. Made myself big just once. Poofed another cloud. Okay.
Salutations! You have a great day now.
But it says to make yourself larger once, and
I need to get closer.
so you exit the vehicle, ask him to start the story again.
Be seeing you.
Out of range.
That's not working.
Far away.
No, this is not working. Go through the first 2 steps. Made myself big until it told me to look in the clouds. Right. What do you mean only make yourself big once? There's no way that's going to work.
Hey! Daylight's burning.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
This makes no sense.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
Okay. I am going to call this here, but I got through that damn quest. Oh my lord, that is terrible. So what you go do, you do it here, go back in, and then you can click on the sun without growing yourself at all. That quest is absolutely broken. But I can now return to Badlands. And then I will be able to go back to Blasted Lands. So what I'm going to do is there was a town over here. I'm not sure it had an inn. But it is definitely bedtime. That quest is seriously broken. But apparently you do 5 clouds, then you exit the vehicle, stand where you are, and then just let it pop above you. Man, that is so annoying. The gold keeps going up. Okay. I'm standing in an inn, logging out. I will be able to do Badlands. Then next will be Blasted Lands. Then I'm going to go do a tour of Ashara, and then I'm going to do there are 4 major zones still to do. 2 of them being ones that I'm really looking forward to, which is Fellwood and Winterspring. Then I will do a tour of Moonglade. Then I've got Burning Steps, and then I've got Western and Eastern Plaguelands. Then I will do a tour of Deadwind Pass. I might do a run through Naxxramas, we will see. And then it's on to the Burning Crusade, which I'm really looking forward to. So I've probably got maybe 6 or 7 more sessions of Classic. But this journey has been amazing fun. I'm really enjoying this. I mean, I'm enjoying playing War Within as well, although I'm starting to feel there's a lot more pressure to have things that have been added to the game. Like, I keep seeing things as like, oh, dragon riding will help you here. It's like, I haven't got to dragonflight yet. I shouldn't have dragon riding. Why are you telling me to use dragon riding? But it seems to be a thing. Why is it saying I've got a new race? I've got Lightforged Draenei. Oh, Mechanome. Right. I can make Mechanomes. I don't want to make a Mechanome. I know I could make a Lightforged Draenei. I haven't unlocked any of the Horde stuff. I do have a Horde character I could use. I've got an Undead Priest. I don't know what I want to do for... I may make a Frost Mage to play on the Horde side. I probably will. Or make another Priest. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've had fun. And as always, good luck finding the quests that make you happy and getting past the bugged ones. Bye everyone.